Josh, let me be the first to welcome you to the Rovers and to RaithTV. We said that this was going to be as much of a chat as an interview. Start by telling us how it feels to have your future sorted out for the next 3 years so early in the close season.
Thanks very much for having me. Obviously, like we said there, I'm delighted to be here for the next 3 years. It's a bit of security, but also it's kind of been part of what this club's looking to do over the next few years. We've obviously just walked around and seen all the plans and that, and it's exciting. So, looking forward to it.
Good. Obviously, as Rovers fans, we know a bit about you already, having played against us this season. More about that later. But for the benefit of the rest of the supporters, tell us some more about yourself. You come here having won promotion from the 2 leagues below us and this league, and again winning it outright. What's your overall football experience?
I think that's probably what I'm looking to bring to the team is experience. I've got that kind of experience of going up there and challenging and kind of winning titles. So hopefully I can do that. I think obviously the club's looking to build a squad that is hopefully up there challenging come the end of the season. So I want to kind of bring that experience and what I've done through the earlier years of my career.
Yeah, and in those early years of your career, you were telling me that your link to the Rovers is that you played with Andrew Barrowman, our CEO, at Albion Rovers, your first professional club.
So I'd stopped playing football, as I'd mentioned. Also, I'd stopped playing for a while, just wasn't enjoying it and stuff, and then I got back into it, and funnily enough, that's where I met Andrew Barrowman. I played with him at Albion. I think I nearly got my move as well, actually. He was a striker, I was a winger, so no, I'm joking. So I met Andrew there, and I played with him at Albion. I think I was only there half a season with him, and I'd got my move to Livingston. So I've known Barry for quite a while.
Yeah, and in that career, you know, as a professional for 10 years now, you've developed this winning habit, this winning mentality of winning the League 2, League 1, the Championship, and up through the playoffs with Livy. That's going to aid the Rovers greatly, isn't it? Hopefully.
Hopefully, that's like I touched on there. That's what I want to kind of bring to the squad. As I said, I'd stopped playing for you and I got back into it with Albion Rovers, and I kind of got that bug back. We'd won the league that year. I signed again for the second season in League 1, and I left in January and went to Livingston. So I experienced kind of winning trophies with Livingston. I won League 1, got promoted through the playoffs, the Championship the following season. And I decided to take a different path, and I went and signed with Ross County in the Championship again, and we won the Ironbrew Cup that year and got promoted again. So hopefully I can bring that experience. People probably watch this and laugh because I like to talk about my stats and that and noise it up. So it's good to have.
No, it's good to hear it, yeah, and it's good to hear you talking about it so positively and bringing that to the Rovers. Obviously, as I said, Rovers fans remember you from your championship experience in the season just finished with Ayr. Tell us in your own words about the skills and the particular attributes that you possess and what you'll bring to the table for the Rovers.
I think I'm just an honest, hard-working boy. I think what you see is what you get. Raith Rovers got a fantastic core here, really good players, and I'll just go with Aidan Connolly for example because he is a right winger as well, but I think we're 2 very different players in terms of the way that we like to play. I'm probably more old-fashioned, so to speak. I'm just a bit direct and want to put the ball in the box and stuff like that. So, but one thing we've both got is great stats. We've both got goals again this season, so I think it's an exciting time.
Yeah, exactly. And as a wide midfielder, as you said, you can play on both flanks, and you hit the net 10 times last season, including 2 against us on December the 3rd. I was there, so I can't deny it happened. You showed that day that you're equally comfortable scoring with your feet and your head. That'll be something you'll be looking to continue with your new team, the Rovers.
Yeah, definitely. I think obviously you touched on there, it was 10 for the season. I think I was disappointed because I'd picked up an injury, kind of not any fault of my own. It was a foot injury, so I like to think I'd have beat that. I'd have got more than 10. I was out for maybe 8 weeks, so I'm just looking to kind of hopefully continue that here, score goals and enjoy my football.
Sounds good to me, you know, and if you and Aidan turn it on, then it could be very interesting to watch. How important was it, before signing for us, as well as knowing the plans for the stadium and the club in general through Andrew and the rest of the new investment group, how important was it for you to know that key players from last season like Aidan, Liam Dick and the captain Scott Brown had committed themselves to the future and were committed to the Rovers?
Yeah, definitely, it was massive. Like I say, I just mentioned there about the core of the football team that's here, and having played against them, they've been a great footballing side throughout the season. I think they've been unlucky with injuries as well. I know Dicko, I've played against him for years, and he's mates with one of my really good friends, so I know him. And I spoke to Scott the last time we played them, second last game of the season, just a brief chat, and great guys. So I think guys like these signing up and kind of keeping that togetherness within the squad is only going to stand you in good stead going forward. And
the fact that you know these guys and you've played against the rest of them, that's going to integrate you into the squad quite easily, hopefully.
I'd like to think so. I think first and foremost I'll just come in and buy into whatever's asked of me, and I think if you come in and you're just an honest, hard working boy, then boys will take to you, so that's what I'm looking to do.
Yeah, and obviously targets for next season. I know players are always going to say we don't set specific targets, but you'll be looking for yourself and the club, the team, to push on into those playoff positions in the coming season.
Yeah, definitely. I'm just obviously coming off the back of I will say successful season for United, obviously finishing second and, like you say, double figures in goals. So if we could kind of replicate that, it would be unbelievable for the club from where it finished that season there.
Obviously it's holiday time, and I know you've got plans to go away, but you will return on Monday the 12th of June for pre-season. As a first team player across every division in Scotland, is there still nerves going into a new club and feeling like the new boy again? Yeah,
definitely. I've dealt with it a few times, so there is definitely nerves there, but listen, it's exciting. I've obviously touched on, I know a few of the boys, so it should be kind of easy to integrate into the squad, and just to be honest, it's more excitement than nerves, bit of both, but looking forward to it.
Got you right. Finally, if you had a message to give to the Rovers supporters watching this interview, what would it be about yourself and what you're looking forward to with the Rovers?
I think just you said they're looking forward. I think everybody's looking forward to the new season when everybody sees the plans that obviously the new owners and stuff are looking to implement. So I'd just like to say obviously that I'm an honest, hard-working boy. I've mentioned that, and I just want to obviously give everything over the next 3 years that hopefully this club can be successful. I've played here many a times, and it's a club that I really like. So for me now to be playing for Raith Rovers is excellent.
Great. Thank you very much.
I appreciate that.
Cheers.
Thanks very much. Thank you.